Good day, everyone. Welcome to our class in Oral Communication in Context. I hope everyone is doing well today and ready to listen for our discussion. To start off, let me introduce myself. I am Alice Eliorig from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Now, without further ado, let's start our discussion. Have you ever tried to start a conversation with someone? How about trying to control the topic because it seems not aligned anymore? What about correcting yourself because you know you made a mistake in your statements? Those actually are called strategies, specifically communicative strategies. Did you know that there are types of communicative strategy? Yes, we have 7 types of communicative strategies and we will be learning about them today. Starting a conversation, or known as nomination. This strategy is used to introduce a topic in a conversation. It allows the speaker to smoothly begin discussing a subject. Here we have examples. First, have you heard about the new school policy on uniforms? Second, I just watched an amazing movie last night. Let me tell you about it. Next is limiting the response, or known as restriction. This strategy sets boundaries on what can or cannot be said in a conversation, often following rules or guidelines. An example of that is if you are in a debate, you are only allowed to argue for the affirmative side. Before we move forward with our discussion, let me ask a question. Can you give an example of a question to start a conversation? Very good. Next, why do some questions have limited responses? Very good again. Now I can see that all of you have understood the first 2 strategies. Let's move forward. Next, we have turn taking. This refers to managing who speaks. This ensures a smooth exchange of speaking roles between participants, preventing interruptions. An example of this in a meeting. Let's take turns sharing our ideas. Anna, you go first, then Mark. Next is topic control. This refers to keeping the conversation focused. This strategy is used to manage the discussion by preventing it from going off topic. An example, in a meeting, let's focus on the budget issue first before discussing other matters. Now, before we move forward, I have a question. How do you know when it's your turn to talk in a conversation? Very good. Another? What happens when someone keeps changing the topic? Very good. Now that I can see that all of you understood what we have discussed, let's move forward. Changing the subject smoothly, or known as topic shifting. This helps transition from one topic to another without disrupting the flow of conversation. Examples of this. First, speaking of vacations, have you planned your summer trip yet? Second, that reminds me, did you heard about the new bookstore that just opened? Fixing misunderstanding, or known as repair. This strategy is used to clarify or correct mistakes during a conversation. An example of this, sorry, I meant to say the meeting is at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. Lastly, we have termination. This refers to ending the conversation. This strategy is used to conclude a discussion properly. Examples of this: first, it was nice catching up with you. Have a great day. Second, anyway, I have to go now. Let's talk again later. Before we end our discussion, I have a question. How can you connect the current topic to a new one smoothly? Very good. Next, why is it important to correct misunderstandings in a communication? Very good. Lastly, can you give an example of a phrase to signal the conversation is ending? Very good. Thank you everyone for listening in our discussion for today. I hope you can get helpful knowledge from this discussion. Again, I am Alice Eliorig. Thank you for watching.